Hey, what's up everybody out there in the YouTube land? This is the Pop Culture Junkie. Doing this video a little late because today is Monday and I meant to record this on Saturday evening, but just was not able to get situated enough to actually do a video. Well, this past Saturday on May 6th was Free Comic Book Day, and it's a annual tradition. Now, what is Free Comic Book Day? Basically, it is a promotion that is celebrated once a year where local comic shops and comic stores and such receive a set of specific comics that are marked as Free Comic Book Day comics, and they get to have, they get a large variety and stack of different comics. And people are encouraged to come by and pick up a free comic. You get, some comic stores, they'll limit you to, you get 3 or 4, some will give you 5. It just depends on, I guess really depends on the outcome, like how many people are showing up. If they're not getting a whole lot of people, then, they don't want the comics to go to waste. They're going to have more available for the people that do show up. Well, this Saturday, I was fortunate to go around and visit a couple of comic shops, and I wanted to share with y'all what I got. So first off, I want to share, I went to a few yard sales on Saturday morning, and yard sales aren't what they used to be. They really aren't. You have to really look for the good stuff at shops and resale shops and so forth. But we did come upon one family doing a yard sale, and I wanted to share the item I found there. And the item I found is a original WWF No Way Out Chris Jericho wrestling figure. Yes, this is authentic, brand new, still in the package. You can see it's got a little bit of a bent on the corners and such, but this is from 2001. This is a Jakks Pacific 2001 wrestling figure of Y2J Chris Jericho. Has got the Y2J jersey, hockey jersey on him. But awesome condition for a yard sale, and I'll share with you, I picked this up for $2. Amazing deal, right? Unbelievable. What really hurt, though, was the very kind couple that was having their yard sale when my wife actually was the one who found this on the table and was looking at me like, I know you want this, and yes, I do want that. And they had a little $2 sticker on it, so I was like, I can't pass that up. Funny story, we got to talk to the couple that was doing the yard sale, and they shared with me that actually last year they had a yard sale. It's like an annual thing. They do a big community yard sale in our neighborhood, and last year they said they had about 1 or 2 big full-size boxes filled with random WCW wrestling figures still in the packages. Said their son used to buy them and keep them and just had no use for them, so he said, here, you can just sell them off if you want. And they were selling them obviously for just a couple bucks a figure, and said, yeah, of course some people came by and bought them up in bulk. So that hurt to hear, because the place that we bought this one was not too far from our home, so that was that was hard to hear that I was so close to something like that and didn't know about it. But very cool figure, Chris Jericho, great condition, so that was a nice start for the day. But then I went to our local comic shop, and I even posted on Facebook. The comic shop had a original 66 Batmobile replica. I'm sure, I don't know if it's an original any of the original ones, but somebody brought the 66 Batmobile up to the parking lot, which was really cool to see. And then I picked up some comics from that shop, and then we have another comic shop that was just down the road, a little further down the road, I should say, and we stopped in and picked up some comics from there and just looked around at the stuff that they had. And so I'm going to share with you, I can't recall exactly which shop I got which comics at, so I'm just going to share with you all the free comics I picked up from 2 different comic shops that day. So here we go. We got Bongo Comics, free for all, and as you can see, it says Free Comic Book Day on the front there on the very top, so you know this is a free comic. And we got The Simpsons on there, okay. Cool. Got Leland Fry on the back with Bender. We've got a Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, story and art by Akira Imikawa. Alright. We have a Dragon Ball Super comic book. And I like how they did this one. It's Kind of like the manga where it's backwards. Yeah. Alright. Next one is Marvel Reading Chronology. All new, all different. We got Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Thor, so forth, Venom. Alright. We have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Got Shredder and the Turtles on the front there. Excellent. We got a Conquered 163, The Walking Dead. This was also free. It doesn't say free comic book on there. That's strange. But they were giving these out at the comic shop. So, got that one. We have free comic book day. We got World's Greatest Cartoonists. When I saw this cover, the image on the front there kind of gave me like a Zach Galifianakis look. That's kind of what I saw when I saw the cover there from Hangover, if you don't know the actor, but yeah. Alright, so we got that one. We have a Fight Club comic book. I didn't know they made a Fight Club comic book, if they have had one yet or not, but yeah. Big fan of the movie, of course. We've got the Guardians of the Galaxy, okay. And the Defenders are in here apparently too. Alright. And then we have DC Universe Rebirth Wonder Woman. Awesome. And then we have another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book. I got one of the turtle books at one store and one at the other one. Alright. Excellent. And then last but not least, and this one I couldn't help but pick up because obviously got a Rick and Morty comic book. Awesome. Can't wait to read this one. Haven't had a chance. I got these on Saturday. I haven't had a chance to sit down and start reading any of these yet. I can't wait to have a little break so I can do that. But yeah, Rick and Morty. So awesome. And then another thing, sometimes some of the comic shops, when they do the free comic book day, they'll give you free stuff, or maybe they just have a big bulk item that they're not going to sell anyway, so they'll just hand them out. And the shop I went to nearby was giving away Hero Clicks, which I thought was crazy since we just unboxed the collector's case the other day, and I got a couple of Hero Click Lord of the Ring figures in there. But here I have Juggernaut we got from Marvel. And it says, what if Charles Xavier had become the Juggernaut? So, okay. But you can see free comic book day, that was actually an actual item they were giving. And again, it depends on how soon you get to the shop. I got to this shop within the first 15 minutes after they opened, so they still had plenty of these. They had about 10, maybe 15 of these left. And then the shop I went to afterwards was about an hour and a half after comic book day stuff had started. So anything else that they were giving away except for comics, I probably missed out on, but that was really cool. But yeah, so just wanted to share, in case anyone out there in the States at least, I don't know if they do this international, but across the country, if you haven't heard of free comic book day, take advantage, don't miss out. And I mean this in the sense that don't take advantage just so you get free comics and that's that. If you're not a fan of comics, why bother? But the whole point of free comic book day is to encourage reading, okay? Growing up, I was always taught, doesn't matter what you read as long as you're reading, okay? I was never into the crime novels and the serious stuff that some people get into at an early age as far as books and such. I enjoyed reading comic books. I enjoyed reading Archie Digest. I enjoyed reading, your R.L. Stine, Goosebumps kind of books, when I was a kid and such. But it didn't matter what kind of the material that it was covering. As long as I was reading, that was important because, you want to know how to read. You need to know how to read to be successful in a lot of areas of your life. And that's where comic books help out a lot of people is, hey, you get kids into reading by enjoying comic books. So that's the whole point of free comic book day is it's a way to help people that may not be able to always afford a comic book. They can always, on free comic book day, can go get a couple of comics for their kids to enjoy, and they'll have something to, to get them practiced on their reading. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Again, this wasn't like a real unboxing, or just wanted to share with you what I picked up on free comic book day and let everyone know out there who may not have heard of this event to, be ready for next year. It will be next year again. Usually it's the first Saturday in May, so just mark it on your calendar for next year if you didn't get to venture out this year. All right, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the review, and until next time, Pop Culture Junkie, signing out.